job agency, the staffing, and giving the coach $25, $30 an hour. It's not worth my time.
Pimp game. You're pimping.
So yeah.
Because people got beat out here. A lot of people got beat because sober coaching is babysitting. So you got sober coaches, you got to put them in the condo. You know, you got to put them up. And if they're companions, say if you got ADHD or you got agoraphobia, or you got some other illnesses and you don't want to stop taking, you're not going to go, you know, you go to treatment, but you're not going to stop. So you're babysitting a person who really doesn't want to be sober, right? So that is something where you're charging, if I'm staying overnight, I'm charging, you can charge like Lindsay Lohan was the first one, you charge like $8,000 a week, and I'm going with you on vacations.
Houston was breaking bread too.
Yeah, but she was still using.
Oh yeah,
she was drinking. Natalie Cole too. She was still drinking.
Yeah.
I seen Natalie.
Her son too.
I saw Natalie Cole when I first got out of treatment because I went to Claire in Santa Monica and I went to a concert at the Greek. She looked horrible.
She was all in the hood.
She
was
looked
going
horrible.
up at Natalie Cole.
I have so many people tell me, we never even knew you used crack. You didn't ever look like you used crack. I said, because I was one of those crackheads that went to the dentist. I had long hair, I go get my hair done. I said, it might look good for a couple of hours, and, you know, after the night I'd be pulled back in a ponytail. But I was all, I don't want my teeth to fall out. I don't want to, you know, I said, so they're like, and my brother said, damn, they look so fucked up. Why do you not? I said, because they drink a lot. I said, I drank alcohol, but alcohol will kill you anyway.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I said, because my bag, my reach, they had trust funds. Can you imagine the drugs that they ingested? They were never told no. Whitney Houston, you couldn't tell her no. No drug dealer would ever tell her no. The Pointier sisters. The Mary Jane girls. Charlie Wilson. I used all of them. Charlie Wilson.
Rick James.
The Mary Jane girls lived in Inglewood. Phyllis Hyman. Norman Connors. That was my regular. I turned him out on syrup, because that's back then in the day. Syrup was big. That Stitcher Forte. The Barge, they like that syrup.
Oh yeah, I knew the Barge.
That syrup.
That's what Homeboy's doing. What's his name? Lil Wayne.
That shit, but I think it's tainted with something. It's not the real Stitcher Forte that the Hammer-On addicts would get at the RX over there on Crenshaw and Jackson. All my cousins, all my uncles, they all sold Hammer-On. I know how to mix it. I done helped damn near saved their life. I got two cousins. Droopy and them? Yeah.
You know Droopy and what was Droopy? Jesse. Droopy and Jesse.
I don't know, but you know what? Where I worked, we dropped right there at the pool hall. Big Al, you know, we're all from the east side, from Watts. And then Time and Ball, the Archibald brothers.
I know Archibald.
The Archibald, that's who I worked for. And Pat, the Little Fast Jack, the Jewel Thieves. Pat Aikens.
Did you know their mama?
Miss Archibald.
The light-skinned lady?
Yes.
Used to be a teacher?
I worked for them.
That was my teacher in preschool.
I worked for Time. I didn't work for Archibald. I worked for Time. So, because I was the best, I grew up with his woman, Pat. She was the jewel thief. So what we did, we go to the apartments. You know, they had a bunch of those in San Vicente. So we work in the apartments, and we do the balls and take them over the crack and take it to Jordan Downs. That's when it first came out. And then on Jefferson, you know, I had all the drop spots for the boy, or whatever you want to call it, balloons or whatever.
Miss Archibald just died.
He did?
She did.
Miss Archibald, okay. I was wondering if Time and Archibald were still alive. I've seen him a couple times when I would come back and visit. You know, I would see him. But Pat was a jewel thief, his woman. And we grew up together. She was a jewel thief. And you know Mays, Theodore Mays Kitchen on 60th and Crenshaw? Y'all didn't go there and eat the motel? Theo?
Yeah.
That was my nigga. Theo was smooth, wasn't he? He didn't do shit. This is about wean up off his mama's property, right? Remember? His hair was down his back. Theodore. So I was a cosmetologist, so I used to do his hair. That motherfucker was crazy. Theodore. These niggas out, you know, we about crazy out here. Right?
LA is a different place.
You can't, LA is a whole different
all over
breed.
the country though. Black folks, we come from different culture. Come from slavery. Shit, we had to do something.
We stay in. I don't, like our mode is, it's just a certain era that we grew up in. Because some of the kids and people like my son and they're totally different. My cousin, we were talking about it. He said like when we came up, we were loyal to the streets, and now these kids these days, like I got a niece, been married for 20 years. They're like loyal to different things than we were loyal to. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of see that. It's just how your perception was back then. And like I say, you could be in the same messed up situation, but it was how you saw it and what attracted you. So me, I know I'm addicted to the lifestyle. I've been stealing since I was 10, and I was the type of thief. So I would boost, but I was taught from old school, like old school niggas that I would go to Vegas with, have no clothes. They would buy the whole outfit for the front row of the fight, but they was still a pair of silk socks. They was still a silk tie, and they say, "Baby girl, we're gonna buy all your stuff." He said, "But a nigga gonna take something because they got insurance for this shit." And so, I mean, that was my mindset. So I've been the type, I'll go shopping. My son's school clothes, spend $3-4, but I'm gonna take me 4 pair of shoes. I'm the type, I'm the subliminal booster.
Yeah, you have to
I'll go in the
it's
store.
natural.
Yeah, I'll go in the store and I'll just fill it up. And here's how I do. I'll go to Whole Foods, expensive store. I used to take orders for holiday liquor, the cork. I'll be done by 12. So what I would do is I'll get up at the motel across the street from Ross, go put on a whole fresh outfit, walk out.
Yeah.
And then I'll go to those stores, but I go and ask for the cases. You don't
see. This is what they send the men. See, each other. I don't subscribe to none of that.
That shit is crazy.
I don't
Them
subscribe.
motherfuckers, you don't know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This white boy trying to get me on fuck that on Facebook.
For what?
Buy ya.
And I ain't subscribed to none of this. How this shit just pop up on my phone?
Nigga, you been swiping, you been looking. I caught you. Bro, I caught you with your looking ass. I caught you with your.
No, you look, but still.
Dang.
It's like they get your phone.
No, they know what you thinking.
They probably hear us today.
They do. Wait, I caught you. What you looking at?
I mean, everybody look. Everybody look.
He know what I'm talking about. They got a thing on TikTok. I caught you looking with your looking ass.
Scooby-Doo.
You look. Everybody
You looking with your looking ass.
Women look.
I do, but I don't get that kind of shit. I don't
Yes, you
look
do.
at. No, I don't.
Everybody
I'm
do.
telling you, I don't, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because I got my year. I was born up on that motherfucker. 61. Don't come fucking with me. And most of the guys that come fucking with me are young. I don't know why. Why? When I'll go, listen.
Gigolos.
No, they ain't no jig, because I'll let them know. You ain't getting shit from me. No.
Ah.
Hey, I ain't jiggling shit. I told you, I done paid enough niggas. I ain't paying that motherfucker. That's not going down. I refuse to even be involved.
I'm just saying that's their business. That's what they do.
That's what y'all think.
No, that's what
So
they
what is
do.
it?
That's
So
what some do.
So what is it?
No,
It
some
do
do.
what it do.
So what is it? So why?
So let me just
Right.
say that.
Why?
It's just the laws of attraction, what you attract. I could go and Simply Wholesome every day and get a drink, and I will guarantee you at my table, it's going to be some young guys. We're going to be chopping it up, talking. The older men aren't even looking at me. It's going to be a younger guy. Now, whether it's about a date, sometimes it's not. It's just a conversation. It's just what I draw. Because I have a spirit.
You have that spirit.
I have a spirit of a
You have that
17-year-old.
spirit.
That's why
You
I
have that
connect
spirit.
with 18 to 25.
Yeah.
I'm very good at it. So an older man is not going to. They don't even look.
What?
No.
Not at you?
No,
Are
they
you
don't.
kidding
I'm
me?
telling you, they don't even look. They don't look.
Why?
I don't know. I don't want to fuck with them anyway. First of all, nigga, because you complaining too much and a bitch can't clean up. I'm not trying to hear it, okay? So, It's like, no, I really ain't, unless you got, you know, it makes sense. Is it going to make sense?
Unless you got cheese.
Is it going to make sense? You know, because I'm not trying to hear that. Don't try to be my damn daddy. My daddy is dead. I got daddy, God. Daddy God. And the older you guys get, you know, be with that.
Well, one thing I realized is that age changes
It ain't
the
nothing
game.
but a number.
No, it changes the game.
It does.
Age changes the
It
game.
changes the game.
Money has to play a part.
Definitely.
Money comes in, and then money, and that only goes so far.
But, you know, I'm going to say this. Yes, it's the money comes in. That's if you know, I know with young girls, money comes in, sugardaddy.com. What's that thing? One match that people have?
Yeah.
What's the
They
name of
got
that thing?
Tinder, Bumble. They got Tinder,
No,
Bumble.
but what's that thing?
Match.com.
It's a new thing called One Match or OnlyFans page.
Oh yeah, everybody making money there.
Woo,
You kill OnlyFans. You kill. You
I'm not getting on no damn OnlyFans. Wait, Dirty
What is it
Rich.
called?
You get rich.
What is
You
it called?
think I would get rich on OnlyFans?
You sell them dreams.
What is it
I'm going to
called?
sell them a
You
dream.
show them from the chest up because you can make
Oh,
money.
yeah, because they like BBWs.
Yeah.
That's what, you know, niggas like they be talking
you
about
got the
that.
persona for you.
What is it? What is it
Oh,
called?
it's like
It's called
where people
Only
pay.
what?
Where people pay.
They
where
pay
people-
to talk. Look
people
at you.
pay
They
to
pay
look at
to-
you.
What
called
is
OnlyFans.
Called
page.
OnlyFans.
But
OnlyFans pay.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, people, your girls making money.
They got, you know, they like BBWs, you know, so
What
they
is BBWs?
big, beautiful women.
Got it.
Yeah. So, you know, that's
They like,
the hottest
they
trend.
they like all women, you know.
They
People,
like 'em all.
People shaking their things, showing cootie pops and
I like,
everything.
goddamn, if I'm getting on there shit, I don't want that shit fired back on me. Wait, Dirty Red on TikTok said, motherfucker, some people got OnlyFans page. Don't need to be nowhere. He went on OnlyFans page. His content page got taken off because he went on there and was talking and it ended up being a man.
Oh!
I'm gonna tell you, the only thing I'm gonna tell you something. What I see with social media, what I see with social media, two things. Money. You got to come out of the pocket, regardless. And this is the
Go ahead,
difference.
go ahead.
Because even when it wasn't social media, before it was, we still had to come out of the pocket. Okay, but youth is different. When you're young, it's just spontaneous. It's spontaneous. But when you're older, you got to put a thought process to it. It's mental. It's very mental because now you done figured out all the game. What's your angle? What you want? What you trying to do now? It just ain't about bang bang and be done. When you're young, it's bang bang, be done with it. The next one. It ain't like that when you get older. So when you talking social media, when you talking this shit right here, this is all about money at our age.
Oh yeah, that's what I pay. Come on.
You gonna pay, and
I
I'm
ain't
gonna
paying.
pay. No, listen to me. No, I'm saying if you were into that.
Oh, if I was into it.
If you was into it. But there's people into it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, there is, you know, but
Let me give you an example.
Yeah, they do.
And let me give you an example. Some people just talk about dates. Let's just say, okay, it's gonna be a mutual date.
online dating.
The online date. We're gonna meet, okay, and then we're gonna go out to dinner. Some guys will be like, okay, I'm gonna take you out to dinner today. We're gonna go to the Sizzler, or we're gonna go to the Red Onion, or we're gonna
It's
go
an
to
investment.
it. It's gonna do it to Slipper Rank. Okay, we're gonna go this time. I'm gonna pay this time. Now it's mutual. Now it's your time to pay. That's how it is. You see what I'm saying? Not you. I'm not saying you.
No, it is. You're right.
I'm saying
You're
that
right.
now
Listen,
we're friends.
I tried online dating
because
before.
it's like friends. It's like now we're friends, especially if you can. No, listen to me. I'm saying
Yeah.
if you continue.
But the thing that kills me, send me a pic. Send me a pic. Then they want to send you dick pics. Fuck you.
Send
Listen,
her-
you
they want
are
to send-
disrespectful.
What?
Yeah, you know how they send. You know,
said-
shut
No,
up.
what?
You know how
What
they
you
do.
talking about?
They sent.
Nobody
of the dick.
They
Nobody
dick pics.
else
Sex
been there.
texting.
They been dick
No, I've
pics.
seen that. I've seen
I ain't never seen that. Oh, you see somebody sending dick pics? You looking at dick pics? Oh, niggas be sending dick pics? What? Oh, no. Oh, y'all done learned the secret. Y'all didn't know niggas sending dick pics.
I done cracked
And
the bubble.
don't forget about the pussy.
Yeah, pussy
No, but I'm
popping.
talking
Pussy
about
popping.
no, but women
That's
ain't.
what's
Hey,
popping.
Women ain't just sending
They black.
Not
That's
Yes, they are.
Not casual. This is like.
Oh, bullshit, man. That's
Oh
the
no,
first,
no, you're right, Black.
That's
It's gotta be they gotta already been with you.
Yeah, women ain't just niggas. They
No, because they get paid.
Yeah, women ain't seen this.
The women ain't- you seen it?
They ain't seen no.
I don't
I ain't
know.
never met
All
a
I
broad.
know is
all I
niggas
know
No, you right,
is
Black.
gonna send you a picture. No, they ain't
No,
getting
they
down
ain't
like
Well,
that.
listen,
They
on
ain't
them
getting down
date
like that.
apps, listen, I done been on them date apps.
Unless
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
looking
yeah,
at
man, but
no,
man is
Black,
a little
Black,
different.
unless you're looking at the right app.
Yeah,
You look at
man,
red tube, a porno.
Yeah,
porno.
but I ain't talking about porno. Just
Ain't talking about porno,
basic, that's a basic dating.
We talking about PO. What's that?
Yeah,
Plenty of
What's up,
Fish?
Christina?
your guys gonna send you the DP because you know that's they trying to sell themselves.
Okay, you want my?
That's what
I'm
they're
gonna send you
accustomed
something
to.
right now. Hold on, I got you on the line.
That's crazy.
That's what they're accustomed to.
Are you full right now, or how is it?
I don't have any more female beds right now. I have 2 male beds right now.
2 male beds.
Yeah, and I'm looking for some good clients too.
The reason why you attract younger guys is because of your
Yeah,
energy.
you want to get another
Energy
house?
is what attracts people. It's your
I got a
energy.
lady right here right now.
Your
She has
energy.
a non-profit organization. I got a lady sitting right here with me. Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, it's just because of the energy.
It's your energy.
Can you hear me?
But I don't, it's energy.
But it's all
See,
good.
and you got that mouth for you. Younger dudes, older dudes like people that
Can
can
you hear me,
control.
Christine?
And your
Exactly.
mom, they say, oh, I can't mess with that.
Yeah.
I'm out here at the beach. That's why I probably
It's
got
violence.
that
She's
connection.
violent. I ain't want no parts. They say I want
She
no
ain't
parts. They say I want no parts.
She ain't
I
gonna
want
Who has
no
one?
parts.
She ain't gonna
They already
listen
know.
to a nigga.
I don't want no
Oh,
parts.
what's up, David?
They look at you, ladies. What's that?
Oh,
I want no parts.
we're ready to go. Anytime
They
you're
want
ready to
no
go, you're the
parts.
man.
They want no
You
parts.
ain't never
Let's
They want
do
no
lied.
something.
parts.
Like, you
They
ain't
want,
never
they,
lied.
want,
They
they
be
want to be
like,
aggressive. They want to be, they can move with that. Oh, she might get the swing and she might
What
swing.
city, what city would it be
I
in?
told Hook, Mike Tyson be doing like this. They ain't messing with you. They no. Hell no. They want somebody that can just talk, bark. They barking at, and you don't say nothing. Okay. They know they know they ain't getting from. Okay, they ain't getting that from you.
Okay, let me ask you.
They gonna turn their head off.
Is it a nice place? Nice home?
It's I go monk.
Okay,
They
average.
ain't
Okay.
fucking with you.
I ain't fucking with you.
They not. They already know. They already know the business.
They know.
They already know.
Oh yeah, right
They
there.
want no
You know,
parts.
Yeah, okay.
They want no parts. They want no parts. They want no parts. They know.
Look,
Exactly.
I got one for you.
Hey, so what-
He be saying, I know you somewhere running your damn mouth.
Exactly. Yeah, let's
I be like, nigga, shit, that's my.
Let's-
you-
let's
you
meet-
would
let's-
want them
let's
bitch
meet
to
up.
run her mouth.
Oh yeah,
Me
we're
running
ready
my
to go.
mouth.
Matter of fact,
Gonna
I'm
keep
sitting
my
here with
pockets
a
There you
sober
go.
coach right now, and she just flew in from Texas, and we're talking some high end stuff, stuff that really help some people out. And you know me, I'm really interested in the job placement programs and training people.
Yeah,
So
I know. Yeah, I want to get Rebecca. I hope she gets it. Do you think she seems motivated to get a job now?
we're gonna see. We'll see. I think she is.
Okay.
I'm a motivator.
Okay. I know.
Exactly.
She seems motivated now. You think you genuinely do?
Yeah, I think I think she has potential. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
So yeah, let's talk. I love to see that place in Reseda. I'll take a look at it and we'll sit down and talk about it. I rent it from you.
I haven't been in there for years, and it's just good for me. So I think I'm gonna give notice. We can't evict anybody until February 1st.
Right.
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 So I might just see how this January goes. So keep me out. Take a couple of months here, but that was pretty good, and they're only paying me right now, I think $3,900 for the whole thing. It's probably you get a little more than that, just regular rental these days. Just
Right.
the guest unit, but that was good. Let me check what else. And then of high-end stuff, if we really had a demand for high-end stuff, you'd have to let me know and see which one worked.
Okay.
Yeah, so then you got to be.
Oh yeah, you guys. So
That's the thing.
Oh yeah, you definitely have to have staff. You have to have staff. I have a friend, Richie Tate. Richie Tate. He owns Malibu, Cliffside, Malibu.
Yeah, Cliffside.
And that's what he does. Do you know Richie?
Of course, everybody does.
Yeah, I went to high school with Richie. Good friend of mine.
You have to
Or
babysit.
something.
He sold it, you said? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What? He sold it for like 60 million, right? 50 or 60, how much? 80 million?
Oh, yeah, I
oh.
believe it.
I
I
believe
believe it.
Oh,
Yep.
hey me, I'm gone.
I
Bye.
think he had a studio in there too.
Yeah, he's a little goofy, isn't he?
Yeah, Richie Tate's really good. Remember his dad was Carpeteria. Remember that company, David Carpeteria?
I remember Carpentier.
Yeah, his dad owned that.
Wow.
Richie. Yeah, so that's where he got all that. But He was a good guy. He used to chase them ladies, but he's a good guy. Nothing wrong with it.
Right. Now, he told David on a house a few months ago that he was selling on Broad Beach. I never told you because it was, it's obviously confidential because it's, it's a listing and he's not allowed to say who's at the house and stuff. But he had, interest in potentially buying a property out there.
Okay.
But yeah, he owns a few houses out there in Malibu.
All right. Well, let's start something. Let's sit down and talk, all three of us, however you want to do it, David, and we'll sit down and have some coffee and make something happen.
David, I'm going back to Oklahoma on Wednesday, but he'll reach out to you when he finds out what the tenant's situation is and when they're leaving.
Okay. No problem.
All right, cool.
All right, you guys.
All right, cool.
Bye.
All right, talk to you later. Bye-bye.
So Oklahoma and Texas are becoming saturated with treatment centers and high-end sober livings. Oklahoma and Texas. I will kid you not. They came out here to California and got the game. And let me tell you, it's strong in Texas. And it's I get clients from
Louisiana, Texas, all around. Come here, get the game, and shoot it back
taking
out
it
there.
because they are
It makes
so
sense.
dead. Yeah,
It makes sense.
Sit my ass down.
Look at that. That's probably P. Diddy right there.
Where?
See the boat? The big boat?
Oh, yeah.
Talking about that's
Sit
Pete.
my ass down.
That's all he did.